Welcome back to an episode of We Are again with the big guy, and there is the pass sewers, or the sewers pass, whatever, and we have to find Sarkyss and get probably all through this maze. So let's see. There may only be one way forward, but let's just have a quick look around first before we do anything else. Yeah, big guy, please go a bit. Oh, you can actually move them to the side. That's quite neat. Quite useful. Anything else that I can utilize in here? Like, come on. Is there really nothing else? Okay, so Raven wanted to go this way. That is not the way forward. What does the map say? Map says that this is the way forward. Okay, something is weird. Maybe there are two ways forward and you have to... No. No, this was the way backwards. Okay, and this is the starting location. Like, for some strange reason, you can not go around. Okay. Very weird, very weird, very weird. So, let's go this way. Ah.
What are all these things?
Books.
Hey, it's talking about greenskins. Goblins in particular. Check it out. From the Soul of the Goblin. Treatise on animal instincts. Not something you see every day.
Big deal. Let's go.
Hang on a second. That's recent. It looks like butcher's work.
What?
Examining a corpse, but...
Huh?
That's sick. The goblin wasn't dead. He was butchered alive.
What do you know, really, about Sarkyss? I thought he was protecting the goblins.
He's the only one who can control that many. That's how he got an Imperial concession for the sewers.
And all that?
Experiments. And nasty ones at that.
What for?
I have no idea.
We'll soon find out.
There's certainly nothing more to do down here. Okay, nothing here.
You came this far. That's troublesome.
That's disgusting. This guy's sick. We gotta take him out.
First we get across the wall, and then we play with him.
It's almost over. Come on, you are perfect.
Drop that and get ready, traitor.
I'm impressed. You escaped the Inquisition, and you made it this far. And Raven?
Dead.
Naturally. I betrayed you. All's fair, you know?
We had a deal.
True, but there's the Grand Inquisitor. You burnt people he looked on as sons. I loved it, believe me. The smell. But a rumor has spread. Seems you disfigured him. He tripled the price on your heads. He would have sold everything he had to pay the bounty. I couldn't just walk away from such a reward. Matter of decency and credibility. You know how it is. Nothing personal, just business.
You're gonna tell us how to get to the other side of the wall. Then I'm gonna kill you.
Relax, children. Relax.
What about those experiments?
Your experiments. Why?
You are an exception, Styx. They are the reality. Their despair, their brutality. You could have tried to understand them, but you did nothing.
What were you trying to do? Teach them to read? Leave them alone.
No, no. Maybe we're responsible for what they are. Guilty of their regression. You are doubtless the proof. You may incarnate what they should have been. Where do they come from, Styx? They appeared spontaneously about a century ago and spread like the plague. We hunted them. We exterminated them. What were they fleeing? Where were they going? I want answers!
You ask too many questions. For fuck's sake, they're animals.
You and me, we're talking now. You ever talk to a dog or a horse?
Bullshit. I was better than the others. Stronger, tougher. I survived the swamps. I held on.
Exactly. You're not an accident. You're not an exception sensitive to the fluid. You're a goblin, like the others. Except that you were lucky. You adapted. Why not try it with the others?
That's bullshit too. You live with them, you do nasty things to them, and you get nothing out of it. They're just rats you're trained to do chores and clean up soldier shit.
I need more time. More time! I have to make sacrifices. Smother my affection, my feelings. So the weakest open the way for the strongest.
Enough. Okay, that's it. And that's how it's done. Hey, what are you playing at?
Doctor.
I just got hold of a map of the sewers. We don't need him to get to the other side anymore. Why don't you just kill him?
I've got a better idea.
No! 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 Don't do this! They haven't been prepared! Please! Styx, please! I can give you everything I know. There are secrets here! Secrets about you!
Too late, buddy. Nothing personal. You know, just business.
Right, looks like we actually went around in a circle-ish, in a way. Good. That
This way.
Let's go through the sewers. We already have the map of the sewers, by the way, because why else would we be able to open it? Uh-oh. Ugh. Okay, maybe not stand in this sludge for too long. Doesn't look too nice. Welcoming. Oh, there are guards. Of course there are guards. So let's quickly look at this. I guess forward, then to the right, then forward, and then to the left, and then so on and so forth. Good. It's actually a book. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I always go into stealth a little bit too late. Anyway, there's actually a book called Of Mice and Men. And this of Orcs and Men is kind of an homage to it. I just never actually know what this Of Mice and Men is about. It's probably about a similar situation. So, items. I see the glow. Oh no. I do see the glow. Let's be prepared at least. Bang. So, big guy is doing great. Okay. So, and here we got skill points and the champion's breastplate. Good. Oh, that's actually not good. Champion's breastplate. That's the big guy. I leveled up another one, right? I leveled up another one. The thing is, this one is already better. This one is slightly different, so if I don't level this up, I may not even need it. This is just the thing. It's just great. Oh, Ritual Kopesh 9. Oh, that is good. If I level this up, it might be really sweet. Only problem is it doesn't have any critical damage on it. Leveling up an item may have been somewhat of a bad thing, at least at the start. Because you're given so many nice ones all the time. You just get rid of them constantly. Right. What about this one? Increases life regeneration by 100%. What about this stuff? Ah, right. Defense penalty, armor and deflection is decreased to 0. Any critical hit increases as well. Yeah. The attack has 100% chance of destabilizing target. Damage is increased again. Okay. I'm gonna use this all the time. I don't want him to die, so let's take this thing. What about Stixie? Stixie is not in melee mode. Also increases chance of dodging. Okay, dodge chance is pretty good in focus. Do we have anything else that I could utilize in here? Ah, yeah, this. The 100% chance of causing vulnerability is nice, but 50% chance of stunning any enemy is pretty cool. I could use this in order to get vulnerability on the target. What do I have? This one has no more vulnerability. Yeah. And then I use this one here. Wasn't there like some... Inflicts bleeding on any enemy with vulnerability. Yeah, so I can kind of like trigger that immediately. That's actually pretty cool. Target's chance of parrying or dodging the attack are reduced. Okay. I'd like to have some nice AoE. 50% chance, pretty good. Let's go for that one. If it doesn't work, I can just throw another one. And then like 50% and 50% is like... Yeah, how much is that? 50 times 50 is 0.25 actually. And forwards to the left. And in this case, oh no. It's a 75%
I can't just sneak
chance
away.
of stunning
The
stuff.
fight isn't over.
Let's throw this, come on. Why is he not throwing things? Come on, throw it, throw it, throw it. Yeah, there we go, nice. Oh no. The thing is, Arkail is always at the edge of the fighting place. That's not good. And we already won. Good. Bam. Bam. Once the fight's over, the rage goes down immediately. That's quite interesting. So, did we get anything special in here? No, just enemies. Oh, what did I say? Every time. Okay, let's go for the big guy. It did work. Hordes of enemies are actually very, very difficult to face. Huh. Yeah, I think this is a common outcome of the fight. If I don't act a little bit more strategic, then I'm gonna die far too many times. Thank goodness there's no like life point system that just caps out at a certain amount of deaths. Alright. Maybe we need to go like to the left or to the right? Yeah, that was the other dead end. Always interested in dead ends. Oh, come on. Every time. Oh, there's another one. Where do they come from all the time? Come on. Oh no, the guy is a rage mode. Ooh, okay. Da-dee-da-da-doo. From a design perspective, it's actually well done, because once the fight's over, you don't need to wait an hour or so until you can continue. It's pretty neat. It's just that inside combat, it's a little bit paused in order to balance the system a little bit. Again, I don't see anything. Pretty. Okay, there are a few of them down there. Uh-oh. Dogs. I think they actually trigger the humans. Okay. Wait a minute, did I actually spend some attribute points in here? Yes, I did. Both of them? Yes. Good. Uh-oh. Ah, every time. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, let's go into rage mode. Okay, it's very close. So many goblins. Uh-oh. Now I'm dead. Run. Run. Yeah, that sucks. One hit. Unbloody believable. You trigger the rage mode and then bam, problem solved. Okay, I just need to make sure to keep him tanky enough so he doesn't die in rage mode, and then I'm fine. That's the that's the key thing you need to take care of. Everything else, pretty straightforward. So we went this way, and then we just go forwards and then to the left. Good. So
I can either guide him or betray him, but I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him.
it? Yes. Ah, oh. Looks like this is more a goblin fight area. Need to be really careful. Okay, take this one right here. And that was it. Okay, slow them out a little. Oh, look at that. Nice. What's going on? Ah, I can't fight in here. Very interesting. Ooh, something that I can try to do is fight from outside here. Because you can... Really? Really? Still out of reach. Okay, that's not good. It's definitely not good. So, it looks like I have to go into melee for this. Let's go for focus. Maybe heal the fella a little bit. Wait. Yeah, we can't do that, sadly. And he's dead. Ah, bollocks. Okay, this area is a real nifty one because Arkail can't help you out. That means you have to make sure to kill them in a nice fashion. There's this one up here. There's another one right here. And there's another one going around all the time. And I actually think I can take them out very easily. I just have to wait until this fella goes around. Okay. And the last one. Good. So it's all in assassination kind of play. If that works. There we go. Hey, blinding stone. What does it do? Increased dodge? Maybe. Let's see. What does it do? Blinding stone here. Yeah. Dodge goes up by 10%. But now I do have a damage thingy. But plus 10 dodge. Like it's 66%. That is amazing. What about the damage itself? Damage is 21. I mean, I would like to deal even more damage than that, but in this case, damage is strength related, isn't it? It's fairly straightforward. But dodge is useful. Just to keep me alive. Yeah, 66%. Too bad okay, I need to do something about the damage though. I don't know if like 66 dodge chance is better or not. But I tend to die a bit too often, so let's keep that in mind. Wow. Okay. Come on, do another one, do another. I mean, if I do an AoE, why is it so important that I have a target in mind? And I'm dead again. So much so for the dodge chance. Right, so we go, actually we have to go backwards this way. Nothing? Great. Ooh, there's the bridge from the floor. Very nifty. Kind of miss a jump button in here though.
I can either guide him or betray him. But I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him.
Right. Now, how do we do this? There's two goblins down there. Goblins are actually fairly easy. It's the humans I'm more concerned about. And they got dogs. Dogs aren't great. So, what do we do? We still see two goblins. As I said, I can make sure to get rid of those fellas. There we go. Yeah. Let's get back to Arkail and hope that those ranged fellas are slightly out of range. No, this one we have to take care of that way. Okay, let's take these fellas out. No, 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 no. Oh. That's why you have dodge chance, so you don't get killed by Arkail. There we go. Problem solved. Very nice. Like, even if you play, I think, alone on the goblin, you're still sharing an experience pool. Because I killed those other goblins on my own without Arkail's help or with him being involved in the fight. And in the end, he has the same amount of experience right now. Very interesting. Kind of feel as if I am on the wrong side. It's definitely not it. Where did the big guy go? He got stuck. Okay. There he is. Like, sometimes there are some obstacles in the way and you just collide with it in a very iffy way.
Can't just leave without the big guy. He wouldn't like it. I better go get him.
Okay, that's the last fight.
According to your map, these Khwarsan are in front of the way out.
So? You want to talk or you want to fight? Move it! I'm sick of this rat hole.
Let's see. I could try to sneak around and get one of those fellas out first, but I don't think that this is the way. I could really try it though. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. It works. Okay. We go for the dude with the armor. And then we run. Back to Arkail. Okay, so let's wait. This one needs to have another number, I think. Let's go and make this like number 4 or something. Yeah, that would be number 4. Wait, oh. Let's go for this. Do this. Let me switch to this guy. And let's see. Okay, let's stand around here. Hope that everything is working out fine. Good. This one. It's a shot. Come on, get into stance a bit faster. Alright. I think I got it. Hey. So, time to spend a few points. And even got an item. Nice. Of course, the good old mind. And I said that I wanted to keep it at 600, but what if the fight is actually getting a bit more dangerous? Like, look at the damage, 57. That is insane. It increases by 2? That's weird. Like, strike force increases by 1 and damage increases by 2 for some reason. That's weird. See that? It says +1, but it goes +2. So something is definitely wrong here. But yeah. I think I'm gonna get at least 5 more points in there, so I get like 800. I don't think I should go with like 1,000 or so, but... No, 700. Wait a minute. 5... Yeah. 10... Not quite sure. I mean, he doesn't die now, right? Everything's good. More damage would be nicer, so he can survive a little bit more. Deflection isn't really necessary in here. Rage points. I want his rage points to be very, very low, so he reaches rage mode very quickly. That's the idea here. And then I'm gonna turn him into beast mode, and then everything's fine. So let's get like 20 strength, and then we can choose some more stamina. Okay, Shears, what's that one? 5 and critical hit free, no. Double pain, oh, that's a good one. Now, which one do we choose? Like plus 9 damage normally, and maybe upgrade it, or plus 8 and plus 3 crit. But I have one with plus 5% crit, and like, ugh, I just cannot compare them. That's the evil bit. I just can't do that. So, damage is increased, or attack is 100% of destabilizing the target. I think we're gonna go for the stabilizing. Damage comes normally. So, yeah, what am I gonna do with Stixie? I do not need to do this. It's a nice way to get out of harm's way, though. So, either I use this against a strong target to stabilize it, or I use it against a bunch of targets and do AoE all over. Let's go for a little bit of dodge on this one. Okay, that's all good. That is all good. So that's number 4. Definitely need to put different buttons on that though. Okay, now where do we end up at now?
That's it! The way out! Didn't I tell you? We're through the fucking wall! I told you I'm the best.
Not a minute too soon. I'm not getting paid to wait for you. There'll be late charges.
Great. Right. Get in there. Let's get this over with.
The hell are you doing?
Relax. Do what you're told. You'll live longer.
Come on, move it. We're delivering the merchandise.
Sticks! You traitor! Rakash!
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure for me too. Have a good trip, buddy. Use the time to think up some new insults, okay?
Well then, comfy? The cage is a bit narrow, I'm afraid. Even for one of your kind. You're pretty big. Hey, just tell yourself in 4 days it'll be over. You'll be able to stretch your legs and start your new career.
Should have seen the face on that big hunk of beef when he understood I wasn't just along for the ride. Seems the bastard went 3 days without sleeping or eating before he finally passed out. Woke up naked with his ass covered in bruises. But then, who hasn't done that, right? But it's hard when you're an orc who never drinks. Of course, that was nothing compared to what was waiting for him in the mire. That's where they all end up. Enslaved by the humans. Breaking rocks all day long. The rest of their lives. And that's the lucky ones. Hey, gotta say what's what. Whether it's with their fucking wall or their giant towers, they still did a shitload of work. Anyway, I gotta say I screwed up that day. I never should have done it. It's the worst fuck-up of my life, and I've had my share. I should have kicked myself in the ass for even thinking about accepting that fucking contract.
Come on, with the others. Move your ass.
Next.
You?
Hey, you! You be a good boy, or I guarantee you'll be limping for the rest of your life.
A hottie, huh? In this place, scum like you learn to keep their heads down real fast. Save your energy for the work I'll be giving you. You'll need it if you don't want to drop dead on the job.
Master, that one has the mark of the Bloodjaws. If he has to kill himself on the job, maybe he'd be a good candidate for the role.
Another Bloodjaw? Well, the last one was a lot of fun to watch. And this one looks like he's got potential.
Fucking traitor. And here I was hoping you were dead.
So be it, Bloodjaw. Seeing as you want violence, the row is for you. A combat to the death. But I want to see blood, Greenskin. Put on a show for us. Fight like a lion and don't disappoint us. Take him away.
You deaf? Or you really want to taste my club? Come on! Move it, you pile of shit!
No need to curse, man. No need to curse. But what if it's an inside job all along? Let's just hope he's still on our side.
You know what we're getting into? They gave us weapons, so we can entertain them. With a combat to the death in the streets of the Mire.
Just shut up. I'm not gonna kill you if that's what you're worried about.
I would have preferred to have that honor. But I don't figure I'll survive to the end. The scum will get me before then. I've been here too long. I'm exhausted.
If you've been here that long, you surely must know Marlock.
I'm afraid so. A traitor in the Archivist's pocket. You must have seen him when you got here. The Archivist decides who lives and dies, and Marlock gives him advice. This guy's too old. That other one's good for turning wheels. A real dog.
And that's the way he'll die.
What'd he do to you?
It's personal. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get him. That archivist spoke about another Bloodjaw. You know what happened to him?
Yeah. It wasn't that long ago. They sent him to the road, too. He was incredible. Nothing could stop him. Then a ton of those bastard prison warders came down on him and wore him down. They killed him. That's pretty much what's gonna happen to you now. They're orcs, but they're not brethren.
Wait, what? Why are they the ones shouting? That's kind of weird. Okay, so the combat's gonna start. Yeah, I can't save right now, so let's just hit them with some sticks. Sticks. The sticks is not here anymore. Can't hit anyone with it. Interesting. So if the target dies that's associated with an action, it just gets rid of all the actions. So I have to always give him new roundhouse attacks all the time. Right. Let's save. And we can continue from here on out in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta.